August 2008, Bundaberg photojournalist Nigel Brennan was kidnapped in Somalia, along with Canadian reporter Amanda Lindhout. The governments of both countries requested a media blackout as they began negotiations with the kidnappers, who were demanding a multi-million-dollar ransom.
My name's Nigel Brennan. I'm a photojournalist from Australia. We've been captured by the Mujahideen, who are in opposition to the Ethiopian troops in Somalia. They have accused us of working with the Ethiopian forces.
My name is Amanda Lindhout. I'm a Canadian journalist. We're asking our governments to please intercede in this and to help us get out of here as quickly as possible.
We begin with an update on a story we have been following for over 10 months. Today, a woman who identified herself as Amanda Lindhout called our CTV National Newsroom. Amanda Lindhout, you may recall, is a freelance Canadian journalist being held hostage in Somalia. In her call, she asked to read a statement. We played the recording for a friend of Lindhout who says they believe it is her. We warn our viewers the content of this audio tape may be disturbing.
I'm very sick. My health is deteriorating very rapidly due to fever and dysentery. I need to see a doctor. They won't give me any medicine. I had the tooth that is badly broken and very infected and abscessed. I need to see a dentist immediately. I've had severe stomach problems consistently this past year. There's no one to take care of me here. I don't want to die here, and I'm afraid I will die of a disease if I don't get help soon. I don't know how much longer I can bear this. My government must have some duty to help me. I love my country and I want to return, so I'm begging my government to please come to my aid. The men holding me are very serious. They say that if the ransom is not paid, they're going to kill me. And I'm telling you that even if that doesn't happen, my conditions are very serious right now, and I could very seriously die of an illness.
In the statement, the person identifies herself as Amanda Lindhout, a Canadian citizen. She says she's being kept in a very dark room under shackles and her mental health is deteriorating. She also appeals to her family to deal directly with her captors in Somalia, who are demanding $1 million in ransom. A member of the Lindhout family in Alberta has confirmed to Omni Television that Amanda does have the medical conditions described to us in the phone call. 28-year-old Lindhout, who hails from Sylvan Lake, Alberta, was kidnapped on August 23, 2008, while doing a story about internally displaced people near the capital, Mogadishu. Several local people kidnapped with her have since been released. Nigel Brennan, an Australian cameraman, was also abducted and remains captive. His mother confronted Australian Prime Minister Kevin Rudd recently and lashed out at the government's handling of the case. Lindhout's family has expressed frustration that the case has dragged on for almost a year. Tune in to Omni News on Tuesday as we follow up on this latest development with Canada's Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
They were freed in the capital Mogadishu late last month after spending more than a year in captivity, months of negotiations and a reported $1 million ransom.
To my good friend and colleague Amanda Lindhout, thank you for the support, friendship and love that you gave me through this ordeal. Even though for the most part we were completely isolated from each other, just knowing you were through the wall or down the corridor was an unbelievable comfort.
Somalia has lacked an effective central government for 18 years and is a dangerous place for foreign aid workers and journalists who risk being kidnapped and held for ransom by one of the country's many armed groups.
In her first public appearance since being released from 15 months of captivity in Somalia, journalist Amanda Lindhout attended a thank you dinner put on by the local Somali community.